Have you ever thought, what can I use in my classroom to make learning meaningful? Virtual education within your classroom is one way our educators,
Jess, Lani,
and myself, Brad, will discuss together. Jess, do you explain virtual education in a nutshell?
Sure. Basically, Dillenberg, Schneider, and Sintita describe a virtual learning environment as a designed information space that enables social interactions where students are not simply active, but they themselves co-construct the virtual space. In other words, virtual learning environments integrate technologies and multiple pedagogical approaches.
The virtual learning environment does not guarantee effectiveness on its own. However, they must be integrated with rich pedagogical scenarios that profit from its various facilitating features. Applying the virtual learning environment concept to any sort of internet technology entails the danger of ignoring interesting avenues of research and development that could and should enrich students' education. We'll introduce to you 3 examples of virtual learning environments.
Let's start with avatars. An avatar is a character created on a computer to represent you as the user or representative. Through research, we know that young students relate to puppets and will share and feel empathy towards a puppet. In 2012, the avatar is the new puppet. How does this relate to meaningful learning in our classroom? Let me explain. Imagine your classroom full of budding minds wanting to learn and absorb all new and exciting information. Your class, who is boy heavy, walk in after lunch and they are tired and hot. They have played soccer all lunch and just want to sit in the air conditioning and let their brains dream about their afternoon snack. You are now faced with the challenge to teach them all about the discovery of gravity. This is potentially a challenging topic that would be amazing to actually witness. Here is where it gets exciting. Imagine being able to show the students through virtual reality. You can recreate the excitement of the apple falling from the tree. Your avatar can be Sir Isaac Newton, and the students can become involved in a much more meaningful lesson that could see the whole experience unfold. Imagine Sir Isaac Newton dealing with the commotion that his new revolutionary idea has created and seeing the people's reaction at the time. Whereas this avatar is used in the classroom as a learning tool, many students may not see the relation to the game, SimCity, and for teachers, this is a powerful tool to have in your back pocket.
Well, SimCity has an amazing amount of potential in an educational setting. Teachers can use this program to relate to many KLAs, such as Maths, Science and Technology, and HSIE. Within the program, students need to budget their money in order for their city to grow and expand effectively. This directly links to mathematics, as they must use and understand currency and what effect their decisions will have upon their city. Teachers could also relate this to current classroom work so the students' knowledge is developed. Within SimCity, players must deal with tough choices about energy generation, environmental costs, and the responsibilities of being mayor. These aspects link nicely with the KLA of Science and Technology and HSAE, as students explore sustainability, pollution, and urban development through the hands-on learning approach of simulation. It can therefore be seen that this program can be used as a tool in a multi-sensory environment. Due to the realistic nature of SimCity, students also have to decide upon geographic location, accessibility of water and electricity. So again, this can be integrated into classwork in order for the full learning potential of the program to be realised.
Wow! Hey, you know virtual education also offers the benefits of overlapping with physical environments? In comparison to SimCity, your students can use Google Earth as one example to learn about the real world they're in. This tool lets you fly anywhere on Earth to view satellite imagery, maps, terrain, and 3D buildings. A meaningful use of this tool for education can be Google Lit Trips, a project developed as part of the Google Certified Teachers program. These focus on creating engaging and relevant literary experiences. As Jerome Berg, a main man in its development, says, Google Lit Trips three-dimensionalize the reading experience by placing readers inside the story, travelling alongside the characters. They're designed to stimulate higher-level thinking skills and to connect the story's themes and messages to the issues of the real world in which students live. As an example, we'll use the picture book Possum Magic by Mem Fox. In this story, Hush, a young possum, is turned invisible by Grandma Poss. Their quest to make Hush visible again takes them around Australia, discovering icons in Aussie food. Using Google Earth lit trips, your class can visit these cities and discover exactly where Hush and Grandma Poss visited, the distance travelled, and the types of terrains experienced, thus incorporating the KLAs of HSIE, Maths, Literacy, and Science and Tech. Furthermore, you or the students can embed media in Google Earth from websites like YouTube and VoiceThread. This would give you extra control over the educational experiences you scaffold for your students, turning your role from sage on the stage to guide on the side.
And there you have it, virtual education in a nutshell, and examples of the use that enables meaningful learning in the classroom.